What's up, guys? We are here today in our showroom in downtown Miami, and we have probably the most incredible Ferrari examples at one point that we've ever had in one room. Nigel Mansell F40, which we have a pending sale on. Very excited for the new owner. Ferrari Enzo, we just sold this like 2 days ago. Ferrari F50 001. Obviously, we're finishing a few details. Dennis took it out this weekend. He drove it. He enjoyed it. Very, very cool to be finishing that. And two incredible F430s, 6-speed manual with 3,000 miles and a 16M in Rosso Fuoco. Beautiful, beautiful car. Now, we obviously have some great Ferrari examples here, but what are we known for is our vintage Lamborghini examples. And I would say if you had to look at all the vintage Lamborghini examples, we have two Miura SVs here right now, another Miura P400, some incredible Diablo SVs, Diablo 6.0, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But what we're really known for is Countaches. And we have had a ton of Countaches. I think to date we've sold probably 30 cars, which is a lot. They didn't produce that many, and there's not that many in the US, as you guys know if you follow the channel. But what I want to talk to you guys today is give you a little inside look at something we're doing that's super, super exciting. So 3 years ago, I'm at Monterey Car Week, and I see massive Porsche rally, and you see these incredible Ferrari rallies, and all these different rallies. I mean, there was a insane Pagani rally and an insane Koenigsegg rally of like 20 Paganis, 10 Koenigsegg's. And I'm seeing all this, and what was so interesting to me is there was only one Countach around Monterey that weekend. There was a white car, and everywhere it went, people were taking photos, people were looking at it, people were freaking out. And I thought, how cool would it be to do a rally of just Countaches? And I'm not talking one or two, but 10, 20, 30 cars. And at that point, we started thinking and trying to be creative, and I thought what an impact it would be during Monterey weekend. And essentially, we started planning this. And in 2019, there was a group that we met, Luxury Rally Club, and Nandina, our sales director, made the introduction. She sort of helped bring this together. And they had been producing a very cool Bentley rally of these incredible racing pre-war Bentleys. And they had done a tour of the Pebble Beach, I think the 17-mile drive. They had a big display at the Quail. And basically everybody loved this rally. I thought it was so cool. Nandina put a deal together, and we partnered with them to start planning the Countach rally. And the idea was 30 Countaches from around the world joining in Monterey, and really an incredible weekend during Pebble Beach, etc. Unfortunately, 2020 plans changed around the world. So Pebble Beach was canceled. We had to cancel the rally, and serendipity, whatever it may be, 2021 is the 50th anniversary of the Countach. So very, very special year. The Lamborghini factory is actually doing some very interesting sort of displays that you'll see in Monterey. But we are hosting the Countach rally for the 50th anniversary of the Countach during Monterey Car Week. We plan to have, I think today we have like 23 or 24 cars registered. Not just any Countaches, we're talking the best of the best, Periscopios, a few surprises, LP400S low bodies, downdrafts. I mean, really, really great examples, and very passionate guys. I think the one cool thing about Countach owners, and what really excited Curated to invest the money to make this happen, there's a risk of us losing a lot of money as well if we don't get everyone signed up. But it's an investment for us because we believe in Countaches, we believe in the cars. But the biggest thing to me is that when you meet Countach owners, they're extremely passionate, they're extremely enthusiastic about Countach examples. I mean, these were the poster cars for many guys that own them today, and they love the cars, and they believe the cars should be shared, and shared with everyone, enthusiasts, other collectors. So this was one of the biggest, and I would say the most exciting parts of the rally for us. Now, today we have a stunning 6,000-mile car here that we recently sold, triple white car. This will be joining us on the rally. We actually have to change the tires. This has its original P7R tires, so those are definitely not roadworthy, but this car is essentially ready to go on the rally. Very excited new owner that'll be joining us here. And as we walk into the back, We have some incredible other Countach examples here being prepared. Now, this car won't actually be ready for the rally. I don't believe. We're going to try, but this is a very, very cool example. This is basically one of the first cars that was imported into the U.S. by Jaz Rawala. And if you don't know who Jaz Rawala was, he was a very creative Indian Sikh, I hope I got that right, who basically became the Lamborghini distributor for Lamborghini in, let's call it 79, 80, 81, before Joe Nastasi became the distributor. And Jaz is responsible, it was actually Jaz and a guy, Trevor Thomas, is responsible for bringing the Countach to the US, certifying it with EPA DOT, passing the homologation, and essentially he did it with this first batch of cars, which is this car here. This car is actually the sister car to the Cannonball Run car. So they're like, I believe they're like 6 VIN numbers apart, 8 VIN numbers apart. And the Cannonball Run Countach is so iconic today because of this front wing. Now, the front wing is not actually a wing at all. It's actually a bumper that Jaz used to pass DOT. So really, really important part of Lamborghini's history. It's definitely, you know, it's something that's so unique, so creative, so crazy. And he also installed these rear sort of bumpers as well on these cars. And this is a 1980 LP400S low body, 17,000 kilometers. It needs a ton of work, but very, very cool example. Very, very special car. We'll see if we can get it finished. I don't know. But in the meantime, we have a ton of other incredible cars that will be joining us on the rally. We've got a beautiful white 25th anniversary that we're finishing now. Another beautiful, I don't know if you see it on the lift, LP400S with 7,000 miles. We just completed an engine out. Our LP400S project car, black with tan, that I think we've shown you guys a few times. We're finishing that for the rally as well. The Monaco Grand Prix Countach we're finishing. And we have, I think, 3 or 4 other cars that are in periods of paint. One's getting brand new Pirelli P7 tires installed right now. So different sort of stages to get ready for this. We'll probably have 8 to 12 Countaches alone just leaving from Miami. So very, very exciting. Keep updated with the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe because we have a ton more Countach content and Countach rally content coming. Thank you guys again for watching. Excited to share with you guys everything. Like I mentioned, we have about 25 cars registered to date. Our goal was originally 30 cars, and I think we're even gonna try to make it to 40 Countach examples on the rally. We have some incredible surprise guests joining us. Even my best friend Hoovy from Tyler Hoover from Hoovy's Garage will be joining us with his 25th anniversary, which I'm super excited about. But if you have a Countach and you'd like to join us, reach out to us, send us a message, send us a DM, or send us an email. We are Curated.com. And we would love to have you join us on the Countach Rally at Monterey Car Week.